Some time ago, I had the opportunity to interview Frank Wilczek, who's a Nobel Prize winning physicist from MIT. And the topic was his book called Fundamentals, in which there was one section called The Fundamentals of Fundamentals, where he said spin charge and mass are the fundamental activities that define the ultimately the activity of the material universe. Spin, charge, and mass are quantum concepts. So I started to think about this because I look at the same issues, not from a physicist point of view, although the quantum mechanical worldview supports the consciousness worldview. And I started to ask myself, is there a connection between the concepts of Satva, Rajas, and Tamas in yogic literature and wisdom traditions, and the idea of spin, charge, and mass? And there indeed appear to be some interesting parallels between the scientific concepts of mass, charge, and spin as the fundamental attributes of matter, and the yogic principles of Sattva, Rajas, and Tamas as the foundational aspects of consciousness that govern the material universe. In physics, mass, charge, and spin are considered the basic labels that characterize elementary particles. Mass is the property that gives rise to gravitational effects. Charge is the source of the electromagnetic interactions, and spin is the intrinsic angular momentum of particles. These three attributes are fundamental to our understanding of the physical world from a quantum mechanical perspective. In yogic philosophy, Sattva, Rajas, and Tamas are the three gunas or principles that constitute the fabric of consciousness. Sattva is the creative source. Rajas transforms consciousness into activity, and Tamas results in inertia and the appearance of matter. These three gunas are seen as the foundational aspects or foundation of the world and of consciousness, but they also manifest as the fundamental activities of the material world. I'll repeat, these three gunas are seen as the foundation of the world of consciousness, but they also manifest as the fundamental activities of the material universe. So these parallels are very intriguing. Both physics and yogic wisdom identify three primary principles that underlie the nature of reality, albeit from different perspectives. Mass, charge, and spin are the physical attributes that define matter, while Sattva, Rajas, and Tamas are the conscious principles that gives rise to the material world. Both frameworks suggest that these fundamental principles are intertwined and inseparable from the fabric of the universe. So exploring these connections, I think, can lead to a more holistic understanding of the nature of reality and the relationship between consciousness and matter. So, which worldview do you favor? The quantum worldview, which suggests a mental worldview anyway, or the consciousness only worldview that explains the same process but from a consciousness perspective? How consciousness conceives, governs through these principles, the three gunas, constructs and becomes the physical universe. Let me know what you think.